Well, my friends, last time we came and we did this video, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Alfred Montaner, and I gave you a video of the Gables Waterway, but I could not go on my boat, so I borrowed a kayak from my friend Alex Folguera. So guys, we're gonna be doing a video today of the remainder, and my goal is to make it to the Biltmore. Will it happen? I don't know. Looking at the water in here under the bridge, you definitely would need to stay in the center. Right now it's definitely low tide, but I'm actually glad that I came in a kayak. So if you do come under this bridge for whatever reason during the time of year when you can on a boat, I would definitely suggest that you have your trim up and stay directly in the center. So it's gonna be interesting. What an interesting day, guys. So listen, let's go ahead and check out the remainder of the waterway, and I'm excited about this. So I'm on a prototype Pelican Catch. There's a long story with that boat as well. So if you want to follow Alex's channel, it's pretty interesting, the boat that I'm on. So let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, so we just went under US 1, and now this bridge right here is Ponce de Leon. Ponce de Leon. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Look how shallow it is, bro. I do not have a paddle because unfortunately my friend Alex has decided to not give me one. There is a slight current, I would say maybe about a mile. I'm going maybe 2 knots through here, so you guys can see this, essentially the remainder of this beautiful waterway. Look at this. This house is actually a lot, complete lot that's empty. And it's right off of Ponce de Leon. Wow, it's so tranquil and peaceful. Now, this is a big difference, guys. This is a big difference. But just so you can get an idea, this boat makes it through there and eventually gets to the water. So I'm assuming that they have to make sure that there's high tide. Wow, there's other boats that are pretty big. The tide is really that low then. Big difference from the big beginning part. Oh, look, there's a motorized boat. Now, technically, I don't know if you're allowed. The bridge sign says you can't be on a boat from, I think, November to April, crossing through the other side. But there's another entrance, and I guess that's the entrance that people use to come this way. If this guy is going out, I do not know. But if he can make it, you can make it. So most people would not really come in here because it's going to be a time vampire, unless you want to do like the whole scenic bit, kind of what we're doing right now. So very slow, guys. We might see some manatees here in the water. This is known to be a manatee area at this time of year, and that's why they don't want people coming in and out of there. So little robalo coming through. You guys are gonna fit under that bridge?
What's that?
You're gonna fit under that bridge?
Yeah, easy.
Fine, just trim up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice. High tide, low tide is good.
All good except for king tide.
King tide, you can't go through. It's too high, guys. You hear that? So in king tide, they can't go through. Is that crazy? Like, so essentially he says high tide, low tide, he's good. King tide, it's too high. And I guess maybe the water is so high that you will hit the boat. Look at the difference of feel. Now, this still is Coral Gables. To my left, okay, to my left is the University of Miami. So this area that we're in now is essentially all UM. A lot of this area and surrounding areas by the waterway is close to University of Miami. Look at these houses. This is something that looks a little bit more updated. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this boat. So I'm sure this guy has to strategically plan when he comes in and out, watching the tides to make sure that he fits. But look, that's a pretty big boat, dude. Dude, I would never have thought I would have done this, guys. And I'm glad I did, because you know what? It gives you guys a glimpse of the entire waterway. And like I said, if you missed the first part of this video, I think it's worthy of watching. It's still very open. Now, technically, if I'm not mistaken, I can take this all the way to a little lake inside of the University of Miami. That's not my goal today, guys. My goal was always to get you guys to the Biltmore, which is a very popular hotel over here in South Florida. And it's in the Coral Gables area. Look at this house all boarded up. So, see, some of these people have these houses, and they're just like maybe a second home or some type of vacation home, and they just board them up. And not everybody, obviously, but I'm sure the neighbors know the whole haps of what's what, and it's beautiful, man. So tranquil and cool. Look at the little. I like this a lot. Look at this nice chains with the keystone. Man, I could do this forever, dude. Guys, don't forget to smash that like. It helps everyone who does not have their notifications on eventually get suggested these videos. And ultimately that helps my channel. So that's really, really important. So if you like any of these videos that you're watching, if you want to contribute and help the channel, just smash that like. Wow, this is so, okay, so it looks like there's a bridge. Is there a small bridge up there? Okay, so yeah, oh boy, we got a hot dog dash hound acting crazy. We're gonna go ahead and make him a star. I got a Chihuahua that will give him a run for his money. We got you, bro. You'll be on camera, relax. There he goes, the star of the show. Security guard, hot dog dash hound. He's like, oh wait, you should have left by now. Look how. So think about it, guys. We're right now low tide. Real low tide. I'm curious to see. I'm looking in the water, and I'm trying to see. What's up, buddy? Just because you're not a good security guard, I'm gonna go under your boat. Oh, now he's mad. He's mad. Get away! Get off my lawn! Look at these houses, dude. Now, these are two. Oh no, this is one house. Wow, it looks like almost two separate houses. Oh my goodness! Look at all the coral stone house. Like look at this house, bro. This is beautiful. You have that whole center area to eat. Nice little dock for your kayak. Oh boy, I'm rolling up. Now, if I were to wager, a lot of this is people who invested in this area a long time ago, and they haven't given up the property. And if they have, they've probably made considerably well. So I'll try to see if I can get the cross street so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll just take a quick drive and show you guys a snippet of what the area looks like in front of their houses. So big old boat over here. Guys, I can't believe we're doing this. This is nuts. Look at that. All right, so this is the first bridge after US 1. I would wager to say, guys, there's probably alligators here. I don't expect to see a croc in here because it's too far from the ocean. A saltwater crocodile like Fred the Croc from Black Point. And those of you guys that follow my channel know that I filmed a series called The Chit Show. And it's basically me at a boat ramp making a scene, to say the least. But here, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some alligators. In these waterways and canals and all that stuff we see. Okay, so here's the thing. You see these little entrances? That's a bridge right there. The snook fishermen will come over here and start trying to fish snook from here. And then obviously they get asked to leave because they're not supposed to be there. It's beautiful. Wow, this opened up incredibly. Oh boy. I think I have to make a right. Wow, look at the size of this house, dude. Look at the wall on this. Dude, I think, okay, so now this is interesting. Interesting, very, very interesting. Wow, do we go to the right, to the left? I think we're gonna have to go to the right, guys. Like I said, the goal is to get to the Biltmore. Who knows, maybe I may have to look at my phone real quick and see exactly where we're at. So I'm looking at Google Earth. Let's see which way. Oh no. I was supposed to go the other way, guys. And since I was supposed to go the other way, I gotta make a turn. I guess you get a little snippet of this area. So this area will eventually die off at the end. But like I said, my goal is to, I mean, just looking at this wall, dude, that is absolutely insane, man. No manatees yet. Have not seen any. It's crazy because you see the manatees like at the boat ramps all the time. And the manatee zones, guys, are very important that you make sure you follow the no wakes and zones and stuff like that, because you don't want the manatees to go ahead and get hurt. Dude, this is crazy, bro. Tell you what, some boat is on there and it looks like it got a very sharp entry. Looks like it's very fast. Wow, dude, I can't believe we're doing this. This is pretty epic, guys. It's a Baja. Beautiful houses, dude. Now, look at where the water line is on this wall. So that means the tide is really, really low right now. I am actually extremely surprised how all this looks back here, and I'm glad you guys are joining me with this. A lot of you guys have been asking for stuff like this to see, and I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this, and I'm going to do a little bit more of that on my channel. So if you guys want to see more of that, don't forget to subscribe. You'll put your notifications on, and I guess you'll see more of this cool stuff, because honestly, I thought this was, I mean, obviously sometimes this seems like work for me, but this is really, really tranquil. Look how smooth the water is. Peaceful and relaxful. A lot of area. It's so calm that the water is, you see the reflection of all the trees and everything. It's super tranquil. Oh boy. Bird just got spooked. In the process, he spooked me. Man, this is so much work. I mean, I would assume that there's just many years here of oh, does this end right here? Guys, I think we reached the end of the road. No. Oh, there's another bridge. Okay, we still have some hope. Is this gonna get me to? Wow. Yeah, this is gonna get me to the Biltmore. These are also those other bridges that we were talking about. Always stay in the center. Okay, so I'm looking at the map on Google Map, and now this waterway here, we're gonna have to make a right, and eventually that'll get us to where we're trying to go, which is the Biltmore. What is that, bro? Stop making a scene. Like I said in the prior video, I was surprised how deep and wide the actual waterway is. I don't know if all these areas would be considered the entire waterway. If you guys do know, comment below. But this is a whole different animal, the whole different section, whole different feel from, think about it. When we started the first video, we were on open ocean, and I purposely showed you guys the skyline of Miami. So theoretically, any of these boats here can get to the ocean. I mean, obviously it's going to take you a while because you got to go very, very slow, unless you're closer to the opening. But it's possible. And like look at this. Look, this is a big boat. I mean, think about that. How is this guy getting through there? So maybe there's another entrance that we don't know about yet. But look at these houses. Come on, I want to see a golf course. So there's going to be a golf course, guys. And when we see the golf course, that's when we're going to be able to get to the Biltmore. It's nice. Looks like they're doing some construction on this home. Little Regal over here, docked. There's some debris in the water. Not dirty. The water is not dirty at all. You know, one of the things that I'm surprised that along all these waterways, typically you have, in some cases that are very nice like this, you'll have like a public park. And that's not the case in any of these waterways so far, which is unfortunate, you know, because having a small little park, you know, for someone to just go ahead and sit down and enjoy this area as well should, you know, be accessible to all. Oh boy, this boat definitely needs some Pad Express. What is this, dude? Dude, look how it's not even moving. Yeah, this is a perfect candidate, guys, for Pad Express. Pad Express is basically a polishing system that I use on a lot of the boat restorations that I use, and it'll make that blue, perfectly blue. Actually, my neighbor's doing his boat right now with some Pad Express. I'm gonna see if I put a link or a video when that's done to this video so you guys can check that out. Now, I'm seeing less boats in this area here. I don't know why, but we are seeing less. That's the Biltmore! Oh my God, Becky! We're gonna make it to the Biltmore! Guys, look at that in the backdrop. Dude, we did it, bro. Man, hey, smash that like, guys. Let me get closer. The end game is to go inside there and have lunch. I invited my wife, guys. You know, my wife gets mad when I go have exquisite lunches without her, but she's actually doing tea time right now with my daughter Alyssa for a little birthday party. So she's doing her little exquisite tea time at College Square. So if you guys don't know about that, just look at it, and it's pretty cool to take, if you're local down here in South Florida, take your little girl to College Square and do tea time. It's pretty cool. The girls love it. So now you see different architecture, obviously a little bit older homes in some cases, but think about it. Look at the differences between these two homes over here that I'm going to film right now. See that? And now this is a very modest home right here. Wow, dude, this is pretty epic. I'm excited about this, to be honest with you. Look how cute this house is. Completely different. Now, one of the things about Coral Gables, meticulous lawns, everything is well kept. You know, everything is perfect. They don't really play around. Those, you know, you don't cut your lawn in 3 days, they'll send you like a letter. Mr. Montaner, you're ruining the neighborhood. 4 days in, you have not cut your grass. We're gonna have to ask you to leave our city. So yeah, they're very strict. But understandably, look how beautiful everything is. So, you know, there's a lot of enforcement when it comes to Coral Gables. And Coral Gables is a pretty big area. If you really look at it in the map and you drive through it, it's not a small area. Right now, where we're going to Biltmore, I would say it's kind of like the beginning area of Coral Gables, and then it goes further south, where you know you can go through Old Cutler and all that stuff. And then, like I said in the prior video, you got Pinecrest, Palmetto Bay, Cutler Bay, and then everything else is the hood. The hood! Oh God, he just called my house the hood. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm really not, but I gotta say I'm kidding. So, wow, it's beautiful, man. Well, we have not seen any fish jumping, any manatees rolling, and maybe it's not the time of year that they're here. I don't know, because I have not seen them. I see more of them at the Black Point fillet table when I'm filming the Chit Show. Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. That is an iconic building right there, the Biltmore. It has so much history. And there's a famous Catholic church right next to it. I've gone to it 1,000 times. I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna have to remember the name, or maybe pass through it through this video, so I can tell you guys. But it's right there. I mean, I've gone to like 1,000 communions in that place, and I can't recall the name, but I was obviously younger. When I grew up, I lived in this area growing up when I was smaller, like from about maybe my birth to about 10, not too far from this area. Not Coral Gables, just a little bit north of Coral Gables in an area called Westchester. We got some more boats over here coming up. Oh my goodness. I wonder if people staying at the Biltmore can appreciate this. Look at this bird. Is this bird even real? No, it's not a real bird. No, it's not real. I was like, wow, if that's a real bird, the guy is really, really still. Look at all the property that this home has here. Beautiful. I see the golf course. Oh my goodness, Becky, I can't believe we've done it. This is crazy, bro. Manatee zone, idle speed, no wake. We are not making a wake, and we're going less than idle speed, guys. We're going maybe 1.5 knots, if that. Which I'm pretty impressed with this kayak. And like I was telling you guys earlier, my friend Alex Volguera, I would ask you guys to subscribe to his channel because he kind of made this happen. He actually is the one who said, hey, listen, I got to go ahead and get rid of this prototype kayak, and I was asked to destroy it because it's not supposed to be on the water. You want to join me? And I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. So we made a video of the torching of this kayak, but look, it's still It's still doing the amazing video that we have decided to do. That is nuts, bro. Oh my God. Wow, these guys have no respect. Damn, these ducks are on roids. They're not even nervous. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna be playing golf soon. Look at all these little birds. Oh well, I see like a, now this might be a park. Oh. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a public park. Good, I'm glad to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I put the name of that park right there, guys. I'll look it up now, but I definitely wanna get to where I wanna have lunch, because this is definitely amazing. This is one of the holes. That's pretty cool, man. So right now, guys, we're basically, everything surrounding us is, I guess, property of the Biltmore and their golf course. Pretty crazy, dude. Well, now you know. I guess we'll call this the Alfred Loop going forward, right? So if you guys want to come one day and get a paddle and kayak to the Biltmore and have brunch or lunch, this is how to do it. Guys, make sure whatever you do, not just in these waters, but in all waters, make sure you don't trash or dirty any of the spots. Always clean your hole, keep everything clean. You know what you bring in, take out, make sure, and if you see something, take it out of the water. This has been a nice little journey, dude. Now, right before I get to the spot, they have 15 crocodiles, saltwater crocs and alligators ready to greet you. That'll end my trip, my friends. Wow, this is the bridge that I saw. This is the bridge, guys. This is the bridge I saw. That I kind of figured I would just ditch the kayak, tie it up. They're not gonna steal it here. I mean, they're not gonna steal it here. Wow, this is nuts, dude. Isn't that beautiful? So there it is, guys. We're definitely gonna get in there right now. We're gonna get in there, so don't abandon the video, not yet. I mean, the good part's coming now, so. Looking at the water, it's about maybe 2 2 feet in here right now. And like I said, all this is just a golf course. Wow, to think it's cool, 80 degrees right now, 78, which is comfortable. South Florida weather, maybe 80 degrees. Wow, that's beautiful, dude. So this is one of the options to stay if you're in Miami and you want to stay, you know, at a very central area, very safe area. The Biltmore is an incredible place to stay. So I highly recommend it for those of you guys that don't want to be in the whole South Beach bit and you want to like the golfing, and very unique to itself. Not many, I think maybe the Trump Doral has, you know, amenities and golf courses just as big as this area, if that. I think that's the only one. If you're looking for that type of, you know, leisure. Wow, guys, we're gonna go to that bridge over there and we are gonna walk over here and have brunch. This has been such a tranquil thing. Look at these birds and everything, dude. It's crazy. All right, so I think this is where we're gonna park, right here at this bridge, and we're gonna walk to the actual Biltmore. So let me get over here. We're gonna park it. We're gonna actually dock it. We're gonna dock it on land. Guys, look at this, man. Wow, man. This is such a cool. This is cool. Oh, what is this? Oh boy. Alright. It didn't go under, so I'm good. I thought it was gonna go under. Alright, so we're gonna go to this bridge right here, guys. We're gonna park it right here and go have lunch. And now, if we look at Google Earth and you see this bridge and you see the Biltmore, you see how further this can go. Today, this is going to be my final destination. But I hope that you guys know in the future that, you know, this stuff is here. And as long as you're courteous, respectful, and safe, I don't see why you can't enjoy this moment as well. So. All right, so let's go ahead and park it. Let's park it. Our destination. Oh my goodness, it looks like I'm not the first person ever to do this. Let's go. Come on, my friends, stay with me. It's gonna get good now. Oh my God. I thought that there was no Crocs in here, but there is, bro. Oh, and I gotta make it back. That is the problem. That is a huge, huge problem. So let's figure this shit out. Wow. Okay, so this is the one, the 19th hole restaurant. That's where we're gonna have to have lunch. 19th hole. All right, we did it, my friends. My friends, look at our view. How crazy is that? All right, let me go ahead and get situated here. I've been telling my wife, Alex, if she's a part of the channel, she can get the perks of what come with the channel. Like all this delicious food. Guys, look at this. Look at this, my love. Look at this. You're missing out. And who's getting the benefit of all this craziness? This guy right here, bro. Dude, Alex at the Biltmore with me.
Yeah?
How's that food?
It needs salt.
It needs salt? All right, well, we're gonna let them watch you eat because I'm not gonna go ahead and eat on camera. I'm out of here.